On any given day of the week, people seem to be observing a Vrat. Do the Vedas mention Vrat? The Vedas do mention Vrat, but not in the sense that it's practiced today. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm reading book Devlok with Devdutt Patnayak ji. It's a talk with Devdutt Patnayak ji, and today I'm gonna start reading part 60, Vrat. So let's continue. There, a Vrat is simply an observance before a yajna, like bathing, fasting before a puja, and so on. These observances are called Vrat, and the word comes from there. Why is Vrat observed? It's associated with karma. Our 3000-year-old philosophy believes that there is a cause for whatever happens in life. There is a seed for every food, but you have no control over the fruit whose seed your action has sown. As Krishna says, don't worry about the fruit. We also know that we can work hard, but there's no guarantee that it'll produce result. Life is uncertain. When things are not going right, what can you do? You'll be told to work hard, be motivated, have faith, go to a guru or a temple, but that doesn't seem enough. You have to do something. That's where Vrat comes in. You undertake a series of activities by which you try to communicate what you want in life. It's almost as if you are communicating with the cosmos, sending a message that this is your wish. By observing a Vrat, you express your wish. How is a Vrat observed? There is a different kinds of Vrat. One is the Jagran, in which you keep awake all night. It's a shift from your day-to-day practice. There is a Maun Vrat, in which you abstain from talking. The most popular is fasting, in which you decide to not eat, say, from this sunset to the next. Some people take it a step further and observe a Nirjala Upvas. That is, they do not even drink water. Then there are those vrats in which you eat only a specific kind of food, like chana or sweet food, or those in which you do not eat certain foods like sour food. Other vrats can be for going to a temple on foot, on going barefoot, on the knees, or by rolling the body, and so on. Some of these can be quite rigorous, like keeping silent for 10 days, not drinking water for 20. Although men, women, young, and old all observe vrats, these seem to be more popular with women. Perhaps women did more of this because after marriage they would move from their father's home to a new home to live with an unfamiliar man. It would make them feel lonely, helpless, and powerless. They would console themselves by observing a vrat. It would make them think they were conserving with God and the cosmos, that they had a connection with the world. So, from the psychological point of view, it was a very important ritual. When is a vrat observed? There are no fixed days. Some are observed annually during a festival or on a tithi like Ekadashi or Shashti or Dashera when one messages with a particular oil. Others over longer period like the Vasant Navratri when one eats only vegetarian food. Some can be random as when on a certain day someone simply decides to observe a vrat. Are there any stories associated with Vrat? Yes, some Vrats are associated with stories. India's most popular Vrat is the Vat Savitri Vrat. This is the story of Savitri, which was told to Draupadi and the Pandavas in the Mahabharata. Savitri is told that her bridegroom will die within a year of their marriage. But as she is in love, she goes ahead and marries Satyavan anyway, against her father's advice. 1 year later, when Yam comes for Satyavan, Savitri has a long dialogue with him and manages to get her husband back. What this story tries to establish is that the husband's life is in his wife's hands. He can attain longevity by his wife's action. Women keeps this vrat once a year for the good health of their husbands. As part of the vrat, you have to listen to or tell the story and walk around a banyan tree tying a thread. Banyan trees all over India have thread tied around their trunk. So there's a story, a ritual, and an observance. The observance is that women consume only fruit or milk, not cereal or cooked food, etc. This is popular vrat in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and West Bengal. So, this is it for today. I'll be back. Till then, keep listening beautiful stories and keep smiling.